It's your boy, MichaelMan2000 here, and today we're gonna do a video. We're gonna do a video on 3 subjects, and you can go on the Timecodes if you're only interested in one of them. The first subject is gonna be a tier list of all my YouTube videos. The second subject is gonna be an update on my channel, and the third subject is gonna be shouting out all my YouTuber chums over on the list right here, or actually I think it's this side, right here, it's gonna be right here because I'm in front of a green screen if you didn't notice. Alright, now let's do the tier list. That was cool. Now just looking at this, you're probably thinking to yourself, Michael man, you're using a dumb website, why don't you just do it on Photoshop? I know, but I want to do this so I can see some fan-made ones. You can post them on Instagram, on Twitter, just send me them, so email me with them. I want to see your tier list of the Michael Man videos, and I can take that and make more of the ones you love. Maybe. I'm sorry, I can't recreate the Steven Universe scene. It's just too good. I'll never make something that good again. Now I'm gonna just go in order of the videos. So let's start, obviously at the start, Orange Carrot. Funny video, really good ending. I mean, I'm just gonna play it right behind me right now.
If all carrots are orange, does that mean all oranges are carrot?
Funny video, right? It's got a good ending. I don't know why I'm repeating myself. So I'm gonna put that one in classic. I feel like it screams classic. Alright, now second video, Squirrel. It's not the most original one. It's just Adrian Brody, but with a squirrel and explosions at the end. But it's got some funny bits, some cool edits. I haven't made anything like that since, and I kind of like that kind of content. I'll put it on good. Michael Man beats a Sans. I beat it. I got it on film, me doing it no hit, and even though it's not the actual game and it's just like the simulator thing, I still did it no hit, and I think quite a gamer accomplishment if I do say so myself. So I feel like that one. Here's the issue. It doesn't belong in God tier, but it also I think it deserves to be above good. But it's not really a classic. I'm gonna put it in classic just because it's in between the two, and I think that's where it belongs. And you know what? I'm gonna put Orange Carrot below it. Orange Carrot's not as good as that one. Sorry. All right, now I'm pretty sure my next video is the one in the cage. I really like the idea that my first video, or even my first appearance on the internet, where you could see my face, is me in a dog cage having egg poured on myself without a shirt on, with goggles, making noises. It's really funny to me. I don't know why. I think it just shows how little I care about anything. I feel like that's the video people see first of my channel when they look for it. I don't know why YouTube recommends that one, but people are terrified of me if that's their first impression of me. I'm gonna put it at the top of classic tier, because I feel like even though Michael Man Beats a Sans is such an accomplishment, I feel like the video of me getting egg poured on myself, I can't remember what it was called. It's a funny video. It's rewatchable. It's more than just like a concept. It's a comedic experience, if I do say so myself. And there's some secrets in that one too. If you look back, you can see Michael Man 3000 in the background, and I was able to edit 2 of me in the same frame before you even knew it, and he was in the lore before you even knew it. So cool little secret in that one. All right, Michael Man 4000's vlog number. I think it's just like a bunch of numbers on that one. God tier. That one's really. It's actually really hard because that one I feel like is such a classic. A lot of these early ones are classics because they're early channel, but I feel like especially the one right before this and that one are really classics because they're the introduction to the characters. That was the first time you saw Michael Man 4000. That was the first time you saw Michael Man 7000. So I feel like they totally belong in classics. I think this one's on the top of classics. It's honestly one of my favorite videos I made. It just kind of the video pretty much just came together when I was making it. I knew exactly what I had to edit, and it's just a good video. I'm not a huge fan of the end when I'm in the park at night, and I'm doing Michael Mann 7000. I found Michael Mann 7000 a bit cringy, other than a few moments that I find funny, but specifically that one makes me kind of cringe. But the rest of the video, like, there's that bit at the start where I sit on the wood, that might have gone on a little too long. There's the bit where I put water all over my face. There's my house tour bit. There's the dance. There's just a lot of good jokes, and it just really came together well. I really like that video. Next one's the Avengers Endgame review. I feel like that one deserves real props, because like it started the War of the Michael Mans. It's the setup, but it's also like definitely not one of my best videos at all. It's just not the most exciting video, though, at the same time. I mean, there's that bit in the end where Michael Mann 1000 is gonna come out the door, and you don't see who it is until Where the Michael Mans, where it's Steven Universe, spoiler alert. But, you know, I don't think it's one of my best videos at all. Just for the lore, I feel like it goes in good, but it's teetering on meh. It's teetering, no doubt about it. Michael Mann 2000's life hack number 1. That one goes in meh. Because it's kind of funny that no, that one actually goes in bad. This is, it's the one where I cut my hair off, and it sort of started off the trilogy that I filmed in a minute one night. You can't even see me cut my hair off because I was being a horrible cameraman. So, like, it's kind of valueless. Like, it looks like I faked it or something. I didn't. I actually cut my hair off. But, like, it's a bad video. No doubt about it. I mean, I know it's not trying to be anything great or something. But, no, it's not a good one. Then we have Michael Mann 2000's hack number 2. Yeah, that one's even worse. Because, like, nothing happens. I just wipe the hair off. I know that's, like, the joke of the video. But, like, come on. I can't put that anywhere but bad. It's the worst in my channel, no doubt. Then we got Michael Mann 4000's vlog a lot. I will say this is probably my least favorite of the vlogs, but you're introduced to all the characters. So like, I feel like that one goes, I feel like it goes here. Like, it's classic, because, you know, you're introduced to all the characters and stuff, but it's not, like, as good as some of these other ones. There's that bit at the end that's kind of cool. You learn that video ends right where the other video started that was previously in the lore. It's another sort of setup video. And sort of just an excuse for me to introduce the characters quickly and introduce some of the lore quickly. But I kind of like that both of those videos get creative, where they're like a movie review or a vlog that's interrupted by something in the lore happening. I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, so, you know, it's a classic video. It's above good, but, like, also, at the same time, it's definitely not one of my best. It's my least favorite of the vlogs, no doubt. Then we have Michael Mann hack number 3. This one's probably my favorite. I'm gonna put this one in meh. It's like the bottom of meh. Because that one really takes pride in it just being, like, nonsense and bad. I know nothing happens, I just, like, use my feet to wipe it under a counter in my bathroom. But like, it kind of, that's where it gets the funniest, I feel like. That's where the joke starts being funny, and I feel like that's also, like, there's that bit where I say I probably won't do a season 2. Funny. Alright, Michael Mann, I think it's 8000 reacts to a Short Ocean video. It's me, like, 4 years after, no, not 4 years, but it's me years after, like, the whole reaction channel thing, doing sort of a funny on it. What I do like about Michael Mann 8000's appearances in that video and the vlog he's in is I find, like, these really obscure YouTube videos that have, like, 10 views and react to those. I think that's funny. But it is really just me making a comment on the reaction channel thing that was, like, 3 or 4 years old at that point. Not really up to date on your controversies, Michael Mann. But I mean, what else am I gonna do with that character? I just thought it was a bit funny and something to do while I was working on War of the Michael Mans. So, Short Ocean video, that one goes under meh. It's kind of funny, but not really. Then we go to War of the Michael Mans trailer. I posted it like a couple hours before the actual video, but I don't know, I wanted to do it anyways. You know, it's fine. I feel like that one goes in meh too. Or maybe... that one's also teetering. I'll put it below... No, I'll put it at the top of meh. He's like... What is there to say? It's just clips of the War of the Micromans with music. It's fine. Meh. Alright, so War of the Micromans. Like, it's obviously my greatest video. Come on. Are you even joking? Are you even kidding me? Like, you got such classic bits. Like, the Steven Universe bit. That is infinitely quotable. It's hilarious. It's what a twist. And also, the fact that he's in the closet is really funny to me. And that was something I planned, like, when I made the Avengers Endgame review. I filmed the shot of Michael Mann 4000 shooting him when I made that video, and then waited like a couple months before I shot any of the rest of this video. But I was planning it during that time, and I think it's good. Some more fun facts, the bit where he, like, gets slapped against the door because Steven Universe has been shot. I had an egg on my back, and filled it with fake blood, and taped it to my back. And it's hard to break an egg and fill it with fake blood, so it took a while to do that. You don't even know, and it kind of looks like I could have just thrown blood on the wall, because I'm standing in front of it, and I cut, so it kind of ruined it. And I was planning to do it all in one shot, but it doesn't really matter, because I thought editing it looked better. But I think the effort is cool. Also, another fun fact is I wanted him to look extra grimy, so I had my mustache grown out a bit. And I accidentally shot one other shot before I shaved it. That's where Michael Mann 2000 is saying something. Like, you shot a guy. Anyways, I think that, like, I've heard friends of mine, even people I don't even know who, like, friends of mine have shown them that video. It's just like a memorable bit, and I don't know why. It just works really well, and I think it's funny. There's also that bit where it's like a bunch of me sitting at a table, eating pizza. I had that planned for a while. I set it up like the Overlook Hotel, where like everything's symmetrical, and editing all of them in front of each other. If you know how to edit that, you would know how long that took. That took me like hours, like 6 hours. I spent like 2 days on that. And, cause like an hour or two in, I realized, okay, I'm not gonna not do this because I've already spent so much time. I've gone this far. But like, also I just really wanted that shot. I thought it looked cool. But I ended up working 6 hours on something that is only 10 seconds. But I also spent the time setting it up and getting the bunnies in there and ordering pizza with my own money. It's a total god tier. If any of you send me your own tier list and don't put War of the Micromans first, you're just wrong, okay? Big channel announcement. I don't even know why I put it on here. There's a cool 9 Inch Nails song I put in the background, and that's like the most notable thing about the video. And then there's that bit at the end where I like turn the text in a cool way. That was kind of cool. And I didn't even like keep the promise. I'm not making some Minecraft parodies just because I reached 300 subscribers. You know what? This video's bad. Because this is a lie. I never even made it. Goodbye, Percy. There's a dab in that one, so it goes in bad. No, I'm kidding. Again, like, I don't really have that much to say about it. Some people thought Percy had died. No, he literally went to college. My sister went to college, and she took him. So, yeah. He literally went to college. He didn't take courses in college, but he lived in a college dorm until quarantine started. Yeah, it's definitely good. I don't think it hasn't held up as much as some of these other videos. It's not super rewatchable, so I don't think it goes in classic. But, you know, it's just a good video, and Steven Universe is in it. Like, it's the top of good. It's a good video. And it's funny. The only thing that's not good about it is I did it in like an hour. On like a school night. But, yeah, it goes in good. You know what? Actually, I feel like it goes... I feel like I like Goodbye Percy more than Orange Carrot. It's got some funny moments. You know what? I feel like it goes higher. It goes in classic. I know it's not the most classic. It's not that... It's a pretty new video of mine. But I feel like it doesn't deserve to be in good. It goes in classic. The video on Jacob Sartorius, video aside, the fact, like, just a clip the instance where I'm at the Santa Monica Pier, and Jacob Sartorius comes with 2 cameramen who are like both 15, and goes up to me and asks me questions. Hilarious. But what's even funnier is he asked me what I think of him, and I, without breaking, without laughing, call him to his face and tell him he's cancer, tell him his music isn't good, and I also plug my channel. Incredible. And he kept it in the video. But now let's talk about the video. So, some technical goofs. I didn't know how to use my camera because I just got it for Christmas. And like, the video's in like 720p or something. So, and the lighting's off. I literally just put a lamp on its side, turned it on, and called it a day for the lighting. I mean, what else was I gonna do? I didn't have equipment like I do now. But, yeah, on a technical basis, it's not that good of a video. The bit where I talk about the comments of his video is pretty funny. Now, this has gotta be my worst video. Michaelman5000 does Roller Coaster Tycoon. There's a bit at the start with Steven Universe that's a bit funny. And some kind of funny bits in the video. I don't even know why the video doesn't work, but it just doesn't. Oh, sorry. I missed Scooter King. Scooter King is God tier. 3rd best video of mine. And the bit where I feed the girl orange juice. Having the Michaelman characters trespass into the real world and talk to real people is pretty cool, I feel like. Now we're on the Blu-ray collection video. This one's really hard for me to rank. From a technical basis, it's kind of my worst and best video. Actually, it's not my best. War of the Michaelmans is my best. But like, for some reason, I don't know what happens. You can only hear it on your left side. Like, if you're wearing earbuds, it's really hard to watch because there's only audio on the left side. And I realized that as I was editing it, and I tried to fix it, and I couldn't for some reason. Yeah, that part's really bad. And also the standoff at the end, while kind of funny and cool and hard to edit, it looks terrible. I could have probably edited it better. I forgot why I didn't. There is a reason why it's not synced properly. It just looks funny now, but also kind of cool. And you know, maybe there was a no, there's no excuse actually. But yeah, it's basically just me doing a Reservoir Dogs parody, and that's kind of funny. And then I wake up at the end, and then I tie it into the lore, sort of, in this ridiculous sense. I just wanted to make that video for some reason, and I wanted to use my characters, but I also didn't want it to be part of the lore, so I made it a dream. But also, me as Michaelman2000 saying what I say also doesn't make sense. So yeah, the video's with the characters, but none of it should be part of the lore at all. So yeah, that one's really, really hard to rank. I think I'm gonna put it on good, because it's definitely not a classic, and it's definitely not God tier. But the problem is, I think I like it better than Goodbye Percy and Orange Carrot. So I guess it goes to classic. I don't know. That one's hard. I think there is too much that is good about that video to just put it at the good tier. The next video, Yeah Boy. Yeah Boy is embarrassing, but it's also really funny. I tried to make that video as terrible as possible. I did like a bunch of weird effects and tried to make the color correction as terrible as possible. I filmed it on an iPhone and zoomed it in as much as I can. So not only would it be like shaky, but also it would be like pretty low res. There's a bit at the end where I'm screaming after I've Yeah Boy'd correctly. That's embarrassing and cringy, but it was meant to be. But I mean, the achievement of me beating the guy who does Yeah Boy, I actually beat it. Don't you, if you say I didn't beat it, you're lying to yourself. I beat it. I'm the master at the Yeah Boy. 1v1 me whenever you want, and I will beat you. So, yeah, I think that one goes on the bottom of good. Although, at the same time, I said that that one is teetering. So I think that one goes in front. But also, it's like intentionally bad. No, I think it goes after Avengers Endgame. I'm lying when I say that was teetering. I think that one actually does belong in good. Yeah, that's where it goes. Alright, now Steven Universe dies a lot. This video has probably my best thumbnail, I think. It's just a concept I want to do. Kind of dated, not something people... It's sort of an old YouTube trend. But I think it's still fun to do that. And I think the video is funny. I'm gonna put this one here and this one. I'm gonna put these in meh. I want to be fair. I don't want to praise myself too much. That's not cool. And finally, I know I've uploaded another video. I created this tier list a while ago. Anyways, 5 videos. That's my worst video. No, it's not. It goes in the bad for sure. But I think it goes like here. Yeah, that's probably right. It's probably my most hated video. Anyways, there's my tier list. As the creator of the videos, my word is final, but also I'm a biased source, of course. So I want to see your tier list. Send them to me. So anyways, you've probably noticed I'm starting to do videos weekly. Every Tuesday in the afternoon I'm going to post them. I think I want to be more consistent with my channel. I want to force myself to make videos because I've tried making videos, or I started making videos and just never made them, especially movie reviews. Like, I made a script for a movie review of The Rise of Skywalker. I started recording it, and then I just never made it. I don't know why. I thought to myself that, like, everything I was gonna say, people have already said before, because it's a Star Wars movie. But, I don't know, I should have made that video. If I made more videos like that, and less videos like 5 videos... Sorry, I know that sentence was confusing. But yeah, I think making videos weekly is a good idea, and I have a lot of videos I've planned. I just want to update you on some of the videos I'm working on. I'm working on a Dark Souls video where I'm going to review all the games of the trilogy. It's going to be like a 4-video series. You're probably asking how I'm going to do that if I'm trying to stick to this weekly schedule. The answer is none of those videos are going to take just a week, but I'll have just nonsense videos like life hacks. To keep on the topic of video games, Factorio just came out 9 days ago as of me recording this. I played the demo and loved it, and I want to get it and play it, and I'll record footage, and I have a video sort of planned. I might not make that one just because the video is kind of simple and just sort of a dumb concept. I kind of want to make a Breaking Bad video because I just finished rewatching it again, and I have my thoughts pretty clear, and it's also my favorite TV series. It's really, really, really good. If you haven't seen it, I mean, it's on Netflix. Just watch it right now. It's fantastic. I have a dumb video I want to make for a podcast called Jar Media I really like. Just a stupid video I think fans of the channel might like. Also, bit of an announcement. There may be more lore coming. Maybe we're gonna see what happens after the War of the Michaelmans real soon. Maybe we'll see some stuff that took place before. No promises, but definitely there's gonna be more videos. And yeah, with that, I mean, there's gonna be more funny videos like this because a lot of those videos will take a lot of time. But, yeah, that's pretty much all I have planned. I've just been thinking about my channel more and videos I want to make on it, and I want to increase the amount of people viewing it. So yeah, I think that's the channel update. Now let's go to the shoutouts. Anyways, the first person I want to shout out is Harrison. He's just been spreading the channel to people and his friends and stuff, and I appreciate it. Be on that Michaelman game. Be sharing the channel. I want more people to watch it. You know, I appreciate that. Share the channel to people. I want more people watching it. So yeah, I just felt like I should shout it out. He seems like a pretty active fan at the moment, which is hard because I haven't made videos with me in them in like a year. Alright, second, I gotta shout out DragonAcorn because he made a video with me in it. All the funniest parts are with me in it, and I'll put the video in the description. Another person I want to shout out is Kashi. I'm just gonna call him Ben because I'm sure he doesn't care if I put his name in the video. He's been asking me to shout him out for quite a while now, because, let me tell you a little secret. He's the one who created the name Michaelman 2000. We were in, like, 3rd grade, 2nd grade, something like that, and I remember our friend Braden had a shirt that said Super Bacon, and being in, like, 2nd grade, we'd, like, pretend to be superheroes and stuff. And I remember we were both in the boys' bathroom, and he told me, Michael, if you were a superhero, your name would be Michaelman 2000. And I was trying to think of a name for him, and I thought Benny Boy. So boy and man, I thought it was fitting. So he would be Benny Boy 1000, and I'd be Michaelman 2000. And yeah, that was in like 2nd or 3rd grade. So he is actually the one who named my channel. The channel name is why I made the Michaelman series. Why all that lore exists is because of the channel name. So really, it's all because of him. But, He doesn't deserve that much credit. All he did was say a dumb name when he was in 2nd grade. Next, this is less of a shout out as it is like an apology to my boy, Superchar IV. Sorry. A ridiculous amount of time ago, like 4 months or something, 5 months, something like that, my friend Charlie asked me to edit his videos, and you know, I'm a pretty good editor. But anyways, he asked me to edit his videos, because he does like a Twitch thing, and he records his Twitch stuff, and he wanted someone to edit them and put it on his channel. So then he sent me the first video for him to edit. It was like a video of him doing a Twitch stream of him playing Slender Man on his birthday, and I was like, alright, I can edit this right away. I spent like 20 minutes editing it. It was like 12 o'clock, so I went to sleep. I woke up, and it was deleted, and I haven't done anything else editing it since. I have no idea why I haven't. I haven't been super busy. I've been pretty busy, but I haven't been super busy. I could have found the time to edit it. I don't know why I haven't. A lot of the reason is just because I forgot, and I'm not sure if now I should even ever do it, because I think it's funnier if I just never edit that video. But I want to be his editor, and I want to get that money. So I'll make it in like the next week or two, but sorry. And last, and not least, drumroll please, for the last shout out of the day. I gotta shout out Shunks / MichaelFan2000, because I've never mentioned it on my channel. Anyways, I gotta shout this guy out because he literally has a channel dedicated to my content where he makes reaction videos of my videos, and they're really, really funny. Now, I haven't really stayed in contact with him over the quarantine, or even really like before that, and I hope the reason he hasn't made videos on either one of his channels isn't because he just hasn't bothered, or has quit his channels or something. I really, really hope there's more MichaelFan2000 videos coming, because let me just say, those videos, mwah. And the Shunks videos are funny too. I want more of that stuff. Make more of it, bro. But anyways, I just want to give him some praise because I've never talked about him on the channel, and he's like my favorite. He's my favorite subscriber, my favorite fan, and I feel like it's time to shout him out. Also, his channel banner on Shunks is probably the funniest channel banner I've ever seen, and I'm really mad at myself that I didn't think of it. So anyways, sorry if you didn't get a shout out. It's just because you're not very cool and you're actually really lame. No, I'm joking, but if you're mad at me for not shouting you out, just put a comment on my video and tell me why, because I'm sorry. Anyways, that's my video. I'm gonna roll right out of here. I'm gonna roll right out of the screen. I'm gonna roll away.